Hello everyone, it's Juliet from Under the Ears, and this is the first in our series on saving time or money in the Disney parks. So I'm just going to start the series off with, kind of an obvious one, the FastPass, right? I mean, it's called a FastPass for a reason, but if you plan them right, you can really increase the things that you're able to do. I would start by getting to know, like just starting to play with it. So you have the theme parks. Let's say, sorry, I'm gonna get and you can book them 30 days in advance if you're not staying on property, and 60 days in advance if you're staying on property. So let's look at tomorrow and see what tomorrow has available. And let's say I'm going to Magic Kingdom. I'm going to tell you, I would not ever start your morning with a fast pass if you're going to be there for rope drop, which I would encourage, especially at the Magic Kingdom. You just go to the first ride that you're looking to do, and you probably want it to be like Peter Pan or Dwarf's Mine Train or Space Mountain, something that usually has a super long wait. But these are the fast passes that are available on these rides tomorrow. Okay, Dumbo's Flying Elephant, the Enchanted Tale with Belle, the Haunted Mansion, which happens to be probably one of my favorite rides. Absolutely. I mean, I don't know whether I could pick a favorite ride, but if I had to, I think it may be, at least at the moment, the Haunted Mansion. And these are the ones that are available. Now, when you're doing a fast pass, learn the rules of the fast pass, right? Because you can make 3 for the day. You make them as early as you possibly can, meaning like an hour after rope drop is when you probably want them to start. Because with an hour after rope drop, let's say, now, because you're allowed the 3 passes, right? So now let's pretend it's today, right? Same park. Okay, and we're in the afternoon, so it won't offer you morning. But you still have some fast passes. But like Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, that's not until 8:25 tonight. You have a few choices for this afternoon about it, the Buzz Lightyear, Dumbo. But again, Enchanted Tales with Belle, the soonest one is 7:40. Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, Jungle Cruise. Even Jungle Cruise, it's, like 4 hours away. So you want to make sure that you plan these as well as you can. And, you pick the ones that, like, obviously meeting Tinkerbell in Town Square. If that's something that you're looking to do, to meet Tinkerbell, and that's one of the things that's on your list, you better fast pass that one as, kind of early. Mickey's PhilharMagic almost always has things. And then Monsters Inc.'s The Laugh Floor. I haven't done this yet. I'm going to have to go do that because that sounds like fun. Peter Pan's Magic Flight. Again, this is another one that is, the fast passes go super quick. Pirates, look, you can get on Pirates in 2 hours. Space Mountain, the soonest fast pass for today, July 29th, 2018, is 9:20 p.m. Again, Splash Mountain, 9 p.m. But you can see, and if you start to go through some of the, like there isn't a fast pass for Dwarf Mine Train. However, I do have to say that I would check back, because sometimes there are fast passes that show up for things that didn't have a fast pass before. So one of the first time savings tip that I'm going to give you is to make sure that you know the rules of your fast pass. Schedule them for every day of your vacation, obviously based on whichever park you're going to be in, because you want to get the most bang for your buck. You want, I know, well, I don't do the pre-planning. I do for a handful of things, but normally, but I live here, see, and I can go over there because I have an annual pass, and so I go over there all the time. But if you're coming on vacation, you have a limited time window to get these things done and to make sure that you're meeting everybody's needs on the trip. So you want to make sure that you know the rules of the FastPass, that you sit down and you start to schedule those FastPasses for yourself. And, in the app, you can set up your whole group so you can FastPass for everyone. But this will help you, and try to do it strategically, right? Like, you don't want to say you're getting Splash Mountain now and Thunder Mountain Railroad in 45 minutes, because by the time you get through Space Mountain, or I'm sorry, don't get on Space Mountain in Tomorrowland and then schedule in 45 minutes your fast pass to Thunder Mountain, because the distance between the two, it's quite a good clip. I mean, remember that Walt Disney World is double the size of Manhattan. So, you want to make sure that you're getting the most bang for your buck, and the way to do that is to utilize your fast passes. Now let's go look at a different park. Still the 29th. Let's try Hollywood Studios, because, of Toy Story Land. So the earliest you can get on the Alien Swirling Saucers right now, it's noon. I mean, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. Toy Story Mania you can do, but looks like there's nothing for Slinky. Okay, let's go back. Other experience. So Beauty and the Beast live show, Disney Junior, which is just so cute. Fantasmic, which is an amazing show. The first time in forever, Frozen sing-along celebration. Indiana Jones stunt. The Muppets 3D movie. Don't miss it. Rock and Roller Coaster doesn't look too bad. Star Tours doesn't look too bad. Even Tower Terror is not too bad. But there's nothing for Slinky Dog Dash. So that's a long wait. So if you schedule it properly and you work it out on like, we're going to be in this park on this day, you can really get a lot done. Especially if you're staying on property and you have the 60-day window where you can schedule your fast passes from. So with that, this is Juliet from Under the Ears, and I am telling you, please go ahead and have a magical day. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us for more videos as we go through these different tips. Thank you.